What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. This is a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson that has stuck with me for a very long time. And I believe that it truly reflects the state of affairs in the online fitness community. What am I talking about? Fake natural videos. This is why they're popular. The real truth is that most people respect natural muscle more than they do roid muscle. That's why the videos are so popular. You want someone that is relatable, not a guy who's injecting a bunch of stuff. You want someone who's on the same page as you. And you want a role model. And when you find out that that person is taking stuff, it breaks your heart. Why else would it negatively impact you? It's because you respect natural muscle more. Most people who watch YouTube fitness videos are lifetime drug-free lifters. And that's just a fact. Roiders are a niche community. And they tend to just stay among themselves in real life and even online. They tend to go on forums and they just talk among themselves. They don't publicly advertise what they do on YouTube. And if they do, they'll usually get shut down. So, although we do have an overrepresentation of enhanced guys, many of these people have status. It doesn't reflect what's going on with those who watch fitness videos. It's like saying everybody who watches American football is an athlete. Well, that's the furthest thing from the truth. So, I know for a fact that deep down in your heart, you respect natural muscle more than you do roid muscle. Otherwise, these videos would never be popular. People just wouldn't care about it because if everybody was enhanced and open about it, it'd be like, okay, whatever. But that's not the case. The moment you see a segment that includes the word steroids in the title, or is this guy natural, or whatever, it blows up in views. And this reflects the psyche of average drug-free lifters. And this also explains why you have many people who are making full-time livings, who have large followings, who are not elite-level athletes. Why? Because it's relatable. That's why you have some people who are novices who make YouTube videos and they're sharing their transformation. Then you have other novices show up in that comment section and they're talking among themselves. People who are similar tend to group together. The birds of a feather flock together. Roiders stay with roiders, naturals stay with naturals. That's just the way it is. You can respect a guy for his honesty, but if you find out that he's taking stuff, high chance that you'll lose his respect as a lifter. So I know what the real truth is. Imagine if you found out that the world's strongest man was a lifetime natural. Would you respect his strength more than the guy who's slightly weaker than him but's taking a lot of drugs? Obviously, you'd have to factor in genetics as well, but just think about this, you know? When guys achieve elite levels of strength and size naturally, it's more impressive. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. It's more impressive. If a guy can get 20-inch arms naturally, it's like, wow, that's like freaking amazing. As opposed to some guy who just took a bunch of roids to get 20 inches. I know you respect it more. I know you do. The stats prove this, okay? Same thing for drama videos. You have guys who state that they don't care about drama, that they're just here to be informed, right? Yeah, whenever there's stuff going on, they're the first ones you see in the comment section, and those views blow up. Again, what you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. I roll with the actions. The actions surpass the words in many instances because you can talk. You can talk all you want. But if you're demonstrating something else, well, that's a clear contradiction, ain't it? And the thing is, too, there are so few naturals who are putting up extreme numbers and who have amazing stats. So when it does occur, it's like a beautiful thing to see. It's amazing when you see someone who's been lifting for years and years and years, decades even, who just, it's all him. There's no assistance. It's like, you got it by yourself. There's a lot of roiders who can bench 405, but how many guys can do it naturally? Are you going to tell me that a guy who took a bunch of stuff who could bench 405 is the same as a guy who did it naturally and it took him 10, 20 years? Of course not. A guy who grinded his ass off, who did not use any assistance whatsoever, especially if he did it with average genetics, and who got to elite status, that's freaking respectable. For example, what Nick Wright did with that 405 bench, that's something that you can look at for real inspiration. That's something that you look at, it's like, God damn, that's awesome. That's so freaking cool. When you see that guy who was 154 pounds, benching 410, whatever it was, that's like, damn, inspiration. It just makes you feel amazing. So watch my other videos that I did on staying natural, and natural training is relatable and all that. This is just another addition. It's a little philosophical talk, quick little video. I just want to share my thoughts on the subject. But I think this explains why whenever you see something with that title, fake natty or steroids or is this guy natural, it just proves to me once again that people respect naturals more than they do roiders. It's just there. It's demonstrating the psyche, man. And you even see it. People get all emotional. You see in the comments section. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Now, if you disagree with me, let me know. I'd love to hear what you got to say about this. But I strongly believe that the vast majority of people who watch online fitness are natural, and they want to see other naturals like themselves thriving, and they want inspiration, they want motivation, and they want to see what is actually obtainable. And when they do see these awesome numbers being produced, it's like, wow, amazing accomplishment. It's an accomplishment that you can feel. It's an accomplishment. It's like, it's all you. You did it. You didn't use chemical assistance. Because anyone could just take a bunch of stuff and get a bunch of results. But few can grind it out for years and years and years and get an elite status. To me, that's the most respectable thing. So I'll always respect natural muscle. Okay, and that's why I like the old school strongman of the past. So do you agree with what I'm saying? Let me know, and I'll talk to you all next time.